Hey guys, it's TechGuy276. I said I was going to make another video and that day is today. So as you can see, I've got to change of clothes. So the package arrived. It was the AMVR VR cover for the Oculus Quest 2. As I said in my previous video, this had quite a number of better reviews than the previous one. So this one was the same. This came with a 7-in-1 actually. So it came with 2 nose grips. It came with the actual facial interface itself. And it also came with 2 foam pads. So another 8mm again and another 12mm again. And they had quite a different texture on it. So in the previous video I was talking about the foam pads, I was talking about the actual comfort of it. And this one has, I don't know if you can see on camera, but it's got little dots in it to help filter like hair growth and all that stuff, so it's able to hug your face quite well. So this came with a 12mm and a 8mm, exactly the same as the previous one, but this one comes with 2 extra foam pads that go right there. Let me get the... So this is the facial interface. So as you can see, it's Velcro all the way around, like that. And then you stick these extra bits along the side. So like that. So like that. And then you stick your foam pad of choice over it, like so. That way, it's able to hug your face just a little bit more, and you're able to get immersed in your game without having side cushions. The actual comfort of this headset is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty decent. It's very comfortable. There's 2 vents along the top, which initially when I saw the pictures on Amazon, I was a bit worried that there was going to be quite a lot of light leakage coming through from the outside world, just because I wanted to be immersed in the game. As so far, I haven't seen any light leakage coming out the top. And I'll get to another thing with this in a second. You also get a lens protector, which... get this. Right, okay. It's made for the Quest 2, but it doesn't actually fit in. It doesn't fit in at all. Can you see it? I've tried squeezing it, I've tried inverting it upside down, and I'm just scared of ruining the lenses, to be quite honest with you. Accessory for the Quest 2 doesn't fit the Quest 2. Where's the other one? This one has got what I got with my carrying case, and it fits perfectly. It's a little bit loose, but it fits perfectly. Well, if it fits perfectly. So, and also you get a nose grip as well, which there's 2 hooks over the side, so you just put that in like that. And then you put it into the actual accessory itself. So let me just pop that in, like so. And then you've got, well, I'll put it in later, but it's got 2 nose hooks on it, so you're able to hook the nose grip into there. This one feels very cheap silicone. It hugs your nose quite well, but it's very, very cheap. It doesn't feel like it will hold anything. It feels like I could just rip it apart straight away. So as I said, this comes with 2 foam pads. One 12mm and one 8mm that you can get more immersed into your games and... Wow, that looks a bit freaky. Into your games and movies and stuff. And there is 2 additional cushions as well that hug your face quite well. I will say the Velcro on this VR cover is... It's better than the other one. It's actually Velcro running all the way around the actual headset itself, so from top to bottom. So I'll get onto light leakage now. So as I mentioned before, you've got these filters here that help filter out the warmth and the heat from your face. But as I discovered whilst I was playing it, these orange bits are flimsy, so they're actually quite flimsy than the standard Oculus Quest foam interface, and it's quite more flimsy than this one. But with that, the reason why it's flimsy is because it's translucent. So if I put it onto my face and I put it onto the Quest, so it does fit quite well on the Quest. So let me just place it on for you. Right, okay. So I know you're not going to be able to see what I see, but I'm just going to put a facial interface quickly on this now. Just quickly, so I can demonstrate it for you, but I won't be able to show you what actually happens. So I'm going to put this on. Right, okay, so if without turning it on, I can see orange tints around here, especially from this side, because this is where the window is. And then just above, I can just see a dark red above here, and quite a lot of orange there, but considerably more there. Under here, I can't see a lot. I can see my keyboard, I can see my phone, for example, if I go like that. But on the left-hand side, there is a lot of light leakage, and I know you're not supposed to play it outside, and I know you're not supposed to play it with sunlight and etc, etc. But in order for the Quest to work, and I'll take this off, in order for the Quest to work, you've got to have light, because it's got to track something. Yes, it's got infrared sensors and it's got light sensors and all that stuff, but if you're playing in a dark environment, your hand tracking and your Quest controllers will disappear. So you can't play this in the dark. So that is why I'm also returning this. This is the AMVR headset that I got today, and I've been able to play around with it for just a short while, and I've got to say, sad thing is, sticking with the original stock Oculus Quest foam interface is considerably better than these two facial interfaces. It's much, much better. It hugs your face. I don't know where I've put the lens cover, but yeah, this is so much better. It's so much better for comfort. It's so much better for immersion. Yeah, okay, there's a little bit of light coming in from the side, but there's no light coming from the top. I've never had a problem with fogging up with the lenses. And also, I know if I work out in it, and I know it's going to get sweaty, but after a little while, the sweat just evaporates. And yeah, it will get dirty after a while. But there are foam replacements that you can get from Oculus themselves that will be able to ship them out for you. I don't know if you can report if there's an issue, so if you start getting rashes around the edges, you can ask for replacements, and most of the time they will do it for free for you, because it's, granted, this material isn't the best for what VR is meant for. It's meant to physical activity. You're not meant to be sat down on the couch. You're not meant to be a passive player. You're supposed to be an active player in the environment. And the only thing that I would like with this is two VR covers. One that's a foam one, that's made for sweating, and another one that is made for immersion, just because everyone has different head sizes. And as I said before, my head is quite big. So this one, let me get it again. So this one that I've got from Amazon, that I am returning again, is £25, so £5 more than the other interface that I purchased. See, you can literally do that. It's just plastic. It's rubber, but the actual orange bit is it's plasticky, and I know it's 3D printed because it's mass produced, but it's just not great quality for the price that you're paying. For an extra £10, you can get an official one from VR Cover, which have great reviews across all YouTubers that I've seen. It has it comes from Thailand, and I know like there's been shipping delays, but there's been a mass impact of people trying to buy these items from VR Cover because they're sold out everywhere, and that's because every YouTuber talks about them, and who's gonna. I know I'm not like the biggest YouTuber, but at least I've got an opinion of my own. Yeah, the AMVR headset. It's okay. Again, it's okay. But I wouldn't. There's too much light leakage, and you'd be constantly either looking at the light leakage or you'd be trying to ignore it every single time you put your VR headset on. It's just there's too much light leakage coming from there, and I have put it straight in and I've squeezed it and I've made sure it's on tight, and there's just too much light leakage, and it really kind of ruined the experience that I had with it. There was no fogging of the lenses, thankfully, due to these events, but there's too much light leakage, and I don't think that's good in a VR headset because you want to cut out from the outside world, you want to forget what's going on, and you just want to play a few games, savor some beats. You want to watch a movie without the constant thing of like, oh yeah, I'm in the real world. No, you want to forget that you're in the real world, and you want to go to the cinema and watch your favourite TV series or a film at the pictures. So yeah, that is the AMVR headset. Don't buy it. Don't do it. Just save your money. Buy a VR cover from the official website, and hopefully it comes with you within a few working days. But yeah, thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and take care of yourselves. Bye.